Please join me in welcoming Dick Anderson.
Let me first congratulate Anchin and all the award winners. I think this was is a terrific event. I think what Anchin has done in putting together these awards is a great service to the industry. Our industry produces exceptional individuals and organizations, and this program recognizes the best of the best. Thank you all for joining us and congratulating the winners. As Kathleen just told you, we're doing pretty well. I mean, the indicators that she cited, I could cite that many more. This industry is generating a construction market just in the city of New York of $40 billion a year. It's not likely to slow down for the next few years. We're employing over 130,000 people directly in the industry. All sectors are doing very well. There are no signs of weakness. Residential is strong, and as strong as it's been in a long, long time. Non-residential office construction is the highest it's been in 25 years. The institutional market is great. Every school has a capital program. We have 105 schools of higher education in the city of New York, and every one of them has a capital program. And they're generating over $2 billion a year in activity. And you can go on talking the infrastructure programs. The city's capital budget is the highest it's ever been. The MTA's capital budget, capital program, the highest it's ever been. The Port Authority, the highest it's ever been. So we're really doing very well. More people are visiting New York than ever before. More people are working in New York than ever before. More people are living in New York than ever before. I mean, the city is hot, and it's on a roll. But when I thought about this, and I listened to what Kathleen was saying, it sounded too good. Because are we really doing this well? And when you look at the numbers, they look strong overall, but just take a few things that I singled out. And these are things that we can all work on. Housing. We're building a lot of housing, but it's for the ultra wealthy. And you can go to places, even Long Island City. I was taking a walking tour last Friday, a week ago Friday. 30 different projects, most of them residential. But they're expensive, they're rentals, you can get an apartment for under $5,000 a month. You're lucky in Long Island City. In Brooklyn, it's booming, but it's really expensive. So affordable housing, the mayor wants at least 8,000 new units of affordable housing a year. We're barely getting those. Yet we authorized this year over 50,000 new units. So just look at the numbers, that we're not building for the middle class, the upper middle class, even the near wealthy. We're building a city that's for the very wealthy. And that has all kinds of implications for New York and things that we need to work on. If you look at some of the other issues, public infrastructure financing is inadequate here. Even though we have record capital programs, it's inadequate for a world-class city. With all this private construction that's underway, we're creating new and greater demands on the public sector. And the public sector hasn't even caught up with the deficit. We haven't even caught up with the previous overcrowding, the deferred maintenance in all sectors of our infrastructure. And many of you know this because you're working in these areas and you know how hard it's been to catch up with past neglect. But now we're adding to it with all of the new construction that's happening in the private sector. The Building Congress issued a report called Building a Better New York City Capital Budget, and we suggest ways that the city, with its capital program, can do better. And it needs to do better. And the mayor, to his credit, has the highest level of capital spending in the city's history, but it's not good enough.